衆の人気使用ゆぐとらしる。セカンドチェック。
ダメージチェック。
アタック。
ダメージチェック。ハンドドロー。
Hello, I have now turned on the mic because I was too lazy to get my headset. Technically, it's my brother's headset. Austin, if you're still here, I'm gonna open the room code now. Hopefully, my hand doesn't just click retry. And the only other Vanguard Zero streamer that I know of is either me and DJ Zoro right now. I think there was another person, but again, it's like we only have like 2 or 3 days left of Vanguard Zero. Yeah, 2 days most likely because today's the 27th. Right now, we have less than 3 days of Vanguard Zero left at best. Vanguard Zero is ending. It's so sad because it's like it's been part of our lives for at least 3 years. I thought we would last long enough to get the fourth year, but no. Because once we went to fourth year, Vanguard Zero was gonna stay, but no. But still, they didn't give us cards like Dragonic Lockkeeper, which is not in Vanguard Zero, which is so sad. But then again, Dragonic Lockkeeper would be such an OP card because Dragonic Lockkeeper skill Limit Break, counter +1, bind all your puncher cards. If you bind 5 or more, pick one, or your opponent picks one, it goes to the drop zone. And in Vanguard Zero, we have to attack intercepts first. It's basically a, blockade It's basically a regular blockade. Uh, and yep, Azuriel. I'll really miss Vanguard Zero. Then again, I have Duel Links to play with later. Like when Vanguard Zero is gone, I have Duel Links. Then if Duel Links dies, I have Master Duel. If Master Duel dies, I have Dare Days because Dare Days is a game that you can play offline, unlike Vanguard Zero. Again, the main problem with games that have an offline aspect would be the fact that it can be modded. Why are you spending an Ultra Ball for an Azuriel? You can't evolve Pokemons in this bot game that I know of. You can't evolve Pokemon. It's like, why catch an Azuriel? Why waste a Pokeball for an Azuriel? Waste it for like a Dragonite or something. Okay, just buy. You just do exclamation point, Pokeshop, Ultra Ball Stand. Yep. I'm a Vanguard Zero streamer, which will change into a Duel Links streamer once Vanguard Zero dies. I can't believe it's gonna die. I still can't believe it's going to die. Like, I still can't believe it's almost 2 months now. Also, I'm gonna wait for you for like, hi Taritsu. I'm gonna wait for you for like 5 minutes or whatever. You're at least here, so at least know that you can copy the room code, copy paste, just go there, and I'll wait. But we don't have like a privacy thing where we pick a certain person, and there's that. Just feel sad when you're just dying. The only games to stream left for me is like Duel Links, which I do. Thankfully, Taritsu here will help me play the game because I think he's the one who taught me how to play Super Heavy Samurai. You're ready, and I'm playing Grand Blue. This Grand Blue is the Take 3 version. I don't know if Take 3 is ready out yet, but it's already out in Rumble. So if you go to Rumble, majority of my videos are there now. No, not there, not majority of my videos. The videos I've been uploading are there. And some of them are a bit more advanced because Twitch allows me to upload my VODs on YouTube. So Rumble, it has some of the things that I haven't, that aren't out yet, like I currently have my Garmor Liberator deck that's already out. Take 3 of Bermuda Triangle is already out. Seal Dragons will be out tomorrow around 7:30, 7:03 a.m. Try to play Seal Dragons, didn't work so well. Then again, Seal Dragons is not a strong enough deck. And then the end is like, it took me a while. I had to change the deck list for Seal Dragons. Then it finally started working around Take 2. Which will be available at June 30 because at June 29, finally made a Blade Master deck. Take 3 Nitros. This is the build I'm using. Take 3 Nitros. Because Take 2, I just had a better game. While Take 3, I literally changed the deck because I got a GR shiny, so I just crafted that shiny GR, then boom. The only thing that literally changed in the deck is the G zone, not the deck list itself. The main deck, I don't really think you can improve upon. Maybe you can get the new Nitros instead of the old one that I like using, but the old one allows you to have double intercepts. Allows you to, sure, you'll mill more cards, but you'll get double intercepts. Do we run crits? I run one crit left in the deck, but the rest are draws, so hoping I don't get a crit here. I get a draw trigger. Cannoneers, Nightstorm's gone. For me, it's either Duel Links and I stream other games besides Zero. If you look at my about page or something, you'll see like down there is like a guy has streamed recently Vanguard Zero, Duel Links, and Xenoverse 2. Because of that, you guys already know what games I'm gonna stream later on, like which is Duel Links, Xenoverse 2, and Digizora has Duel Links as well. So after this, they might just stream Duel Links. Then there's Master Duel as well. And plus, DJ Zora has uploaded Duel Links videos. Like he has uploaded the Orcus deck profile. Super powerful deck Orcus, so unfair. It's basically the reason why people tech in cards that are anti-graveyard effects. Then again, I play Raging Pendulum on rank, which is like it's one of the best going second decks. Negro Songer. Do I have a good drop zone? Let's check my drop zone. It's not that good. Wait, anyways, I'll jump. Wait, no choice. Obadiah. You're good to go, Obadiah. Oh, Master Duel's harder than most games because it's like Master Duel is a full version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! As a game is quite hard to play. Yeah, it's nice to use Blaster Blade. Like, do it what the game started with Blaster Blade and Dragon Overlord. Sadly for me, both of them are high rank. They're like max clan level now. So me doing them now is gonna be a bit pointless because they're max clan level. Go, go getting Negro Lazy. Activating Negro Lazy skill. Getting this G1. Retire. Then hollow. Swing. Pushing us into 4. Now 5. We have no more crits. I have literally no more crits, so there's that. I run 3 crits in this deck, or 4 crits. I'm not sure. I think it's like 3 or 4. Like, how many copies of Night Storms I have? Okay, I don't remember my deck list. But in the end, I have like 2 or 3 crits. I am gonna go with Grenache. Grenache skill will now proc. Activating Hollow. I have Dear Days. I have Dear Days. It's just that I don't really. It's because I don't really know. Like, I have Dear Days, but problem is like there's no incentive to play rank in Dear Days. Like Master Duel, there's an incentive, kinda, because you get gems. But thing is like Dear Days, you can just play the PvE portion of the game, and you're good to go. But yes, I have Dear Days. It's on Steam. The version I have is on Steam because there's no crossplay for Dear Days and Xenoverse 2. Which hurts Dear Days the most compared to Xenoverse 2? Because Xenoverse 2 is a 6-year-old game. Like, they need to incentivize rank. Like, maybe, like, give away free DLC. Like, give free character DLCs or something. Like, if you win, if you're like top 1% of rank, you get a free DLC or something. Or you get free crafting materials or something. To make it, like, something that a free-to-play player has access to at the same time pay-to-play player has as well. Like Master Duel rank would be okay, but problem is just like it's so like there's a lot of very powerful decks in Master Duel that I do not have the capabilities to beat. Like, okay, I keep drawing cards and uh, I keep drawing cards. Ugh. Yeah, having toxic rank is not that good for games longevity. I made you 4 of compared. I forgot your. I forgot your after the battle. Forgot your after. So any triggers I get will be pointless. Huh? Sure. Just give it to me in the Discord server. Just exclamation point Discord. Just share it in the Discord server if you're not already in the Discord server. I'll look at it and see what it is. Then I'll just, if I have the cards, I'll make the deck. Is this a win? It is a win. GG's, Austin. Still, what happened to your Link Joker deck and Gold Paladin deck? Oracle Think Tank's nice, but then again, you're focusing on the deck out variant, which is actually pretty good. Maybe you need to add more cards that will force me to deck out. Or maybe switch to Bermuda Triangle since they are more specialized in that, but then again. Now, you want to fight me as well? Sure. I'll just leave the room open and. Thank you. Okay, let's see. It is. Is this just a Cray Elemental? Is this Cray Elemental Gize? Oh my gosh, it's Cray Elemental Gize. It's literally Cray Elemental Gize. Wait, it's just Cray Elemental and you have Gize, but you don't have the Gize thing. Technically, I could do it. Change deck. I can just edit like Tachikaze. Like for me, it's just a joke deck. I would. Uh, okay, I'm putting the room code. Jack, here it is. Just tell me. Okay, it's fun, but yeah, it's okay. Blizza still. Yeah, you can make a pure Curry elemental deck now. You just need triggers for it. We just need like heal. We just need heal guard. Yeah, a pure Curry elemental deck. We have Gize, who's a Cray elemental. Yeah. So the room code is there. You can pick. You can just tell me what deck to face. If not, I'll just use Grand Blue. If I want me to face using the meme deck that Cardinal Morse, Brain Kyle, Orpheus sent, just tell me. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my Grand Blue deck since I am too lazy to change it. I have like a Dragonic. Wait, never mind. I'm gonna change it to a deck that I will never be able to play rank because of a thing called it is max clan level, and I just like Eradicators. Because I'm max clan level in Narukami and Kagero, I'll never be able to play Narukami as much unless for a deck profile video, which I did for Kaiser, and Kaiser skill level is like not that high. Well, it's possible to win with that deck. I did like one win with it. I switched to Narukami because it's max clan level, so there's that. It's fun, and plus it's like my second most watched video. That's not Maelstrom, if I think about it. But then I have to double check. YouTube, let's go YouTube. Okay, let's go YouTube channel. Going videos. Going popular. Oh my gosh. Someone just watched another. I'm 888. Yep, my Dragonic Descendant video that's been updated is now 114 videos. Maybe you'll get an ad like my Maelstroms. Like my Maelstroms, like there are 888. My most watched video is Coco being nebulized. R.I.P. Coco, I'll miss you. And guys, my PayPal email is Pokemon1013@yahoo.com. Please send me money so I can send it to a shop to make a stuffed toy of Coco. I miss Coco so much. Ooh. Um, I do not know. Is it Loris? Monstro Carla? I don't know. Maybe it's Loris because it's Bermuda Triangle. And Bermuda Triangle is basically its own nation, which became a reality in Overdress. I do not know. I'm just playing Narcom because like I'll never be able to use this deck in rank because like what are the chances of me being able to use this deck in rank now? There's so few. Okay, that's his name. My most watched video, at least it will not be overcome by Coco. Okay, when you boost the Eradicator, block hits, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. For more Eradicators, you may add an Eradicator among them. I'm adding the Stride Fodder. Okay, let's see. The art is not here. Just put it at decks and pulls or something. Or you can put it at spam. Because I just placed there for like place to hold my art and videos I like watching. Interesting. Orpheus looks more and more like a Link Joker unit. But still, what happened to Locke? Like, historically speaking, Link Joker's main gimmick is lock. But what happened to it? All they have the lock circles, but there's no lock. There's no lock. I know lock is a very powerful archetype to the point, powerful mechanic, which is extremely unfair. Like deleting is more balanced than lock. I didn't get the heal though. Riding. I think I'll activate the counter blast 2 skill so I can get plus 4000 power. Then call, swing. Oh. I don't think Orpheus is a son of Chaos Breaker Dragon because like Chaos Breaker Dragon lore wise committed seppuku or something for Gize, so I doubt that. I doubt that because like lore wise that's in the anime though. Don't know about actual lore, but I remember like Starvaders were pushed back lore wise. They were pushed back or they were killed lore wise because like Chaos Breaker Dragon was like Kai's avatar for Link Joker, and he started using like the rebirth. So Chaos Breaker must be gone or something. Or maybe it's just a reincarnation of Chaos Breaker. Like he has the sight for Chaos Breaker. That is the thing. He has the sight. He must be a reincarnation. Like for example, like Dragonic Overlord is currently a Kaiser Sanctuary card because there's a lore that he's busy staying in a place in Keter Sanctuary. And we need to remember, Keter Sanctuary got some territory from Dragon Empire because of the shifting of nation borders and stuff. And currently, Dragonic Overlord is currently wasting away until a new human is worthy enough to pull Blaster Blade. Like, we could easily get a new Blaster Blade card that is within these series because the Blaster Blade Sword is still in Keter Sanctuary. We can also have a Dragonic Overlord. Maybe we can have Dragonic Overlord that is part of the Keter Sanctuary thing. Because like Dragonic Overlord is guarding Blaster Blade, who's waiting for a worthy opponent. Once again, because he's like Vegeta once Goku died. Vegeta cared so much about Goku dying, like he gave up his hobbies. He didn't do anything. He was simply wasting away. You don't do that if you hate someone. You do that if you care about someone, man. If you hate something, oh, like they're gone, you just live your life. Vegeta didn't live his life until Bulma put Trunks in front of his face, so he plays with his baby or something. Still, lore wise, I think these years will end is when they're gonna, instead of making it like encounter cards or whatever it is that we call old units coming back in D, by adding an actual old new unit as a new unit, like Blaster Blade Keter Sanctuary version or something. Blaster Dark is like the main grade 2 ride for Keter Sanctuary though. He's already out. He was introduced when Phantom Blaster Dark came with Blaster Blade and Blaster and stuff. I think it's gonna be hard to replace Blaster Dark as the main grade 2 ride for Keter Sanctuary. Like like Lord is coming. Like Lord is literally coming to D series. Now, things we need to remember that Blaster Dark and Blaster Blade were both human. So by the time this series has come, they're most likely dead. We need to remember that. We need to remember that Blaster Dark and Blaster Blade were both humans. We're both humans, so yeah, Blaster Dark and Blaster Blade were both human, so most likely they're dead now because we need to remember Overdress is like over 1,000 years after the end of G. Like over 1,000 years after the end of G. Like for example, Violence Bruce. We have the Stride version of Violence Bruce. It's like something Bruce for Spike Brothers. That Stride card is the Bruce that we have right now in D series. They're the same person, except Bruce that we have in D series is older than the one in the Stride generation one. Three, see, 3,000 years after the war. Do you think a human can live that long? 3,000 years? Like, biologically speaking, we have the potential to naturally live for 100 years. We have multiple cases for that. With magic, we can maybe push it for 600 years or something. But that's for living life, not fighting. Like, one thing for sure, Blaster Dark and Blaster Blade would have died fighting or something. Why do you think Dragon Overlord is so depressed? It's because he never got his last fight with Blaster Blade. Unlike, same thing with Seto Kaiba. Seto Kaiba never got his last duel with Yami Yugi. Vegeta got depressed because he didn't get his last fight with Goku until the Majin Buu arc, which he didn't count that as a win. So currently, but technically Vegeta's relationship with Goku is healthy now. Real life it's Flagberg / Maelstrom. And the V format is DN. These series cards, don't really know. I don't really watch. It's been a while since I actually watched these series. Like, I'm not even up to date about these series. Like, in real life, I have Flagberg. But then again, that's mostly because I like Maelstrom. And my friend told me, oh, this guy, I have like this super rare card. He's willing to trade me his deck sets and stuff for this. How about you pay me and stuff, and we'll just do a three-way deal. I buy the deck, he sells the card, he gets money, whatever. So that's what happens. So I have Flagberg, Maelstrom, something, which is no longer up to date because there's a common card that is good for Maelstrom, which in turn might replace Inlet, or at least will replace the card that requires Flagberg. That's a Cobalt Shiny Dragon thing. Requires to not to hit. Oh my gosh, I have no cards. I have like no counter blast or anything. Look at my hand, guys. Look at my hand. I only have guard cards left in my hand. Like, hey, you have to, thing is like, Flagbear's, you're required to have to guard 3 cards with it. He has to be at the 5th battle, which is super piece reliant. You need to have like Inlet, and you need to have the girl, and you need to have something in the back row to do like 5 battles. Dude, you need to do 5 battles, which is like, Inlet first, Inlet stands. The girl swings, then stands. Then that's the second battle. Third, fourth, fifth from the Vanguard. If he needs 2 specific cards, if he has Cobalt Dragon, it'll be easier, but still. Flagberg requires so many pieces. If you get the wrong piece, you cannot do the 5th battle. You can only do the 4th battle, which forces your opponents to retire 2 cards. And by the way, this is a friend fight. Looks like it's ranked, but it's a friend fight. Oh my gosh, it's Blizzard. And I didn't check. What's his grade 3? Oh, it's Loris. I have 3 cards to guard with. My opponent's at 5th damage. I have plenty of soul, so I can go Zillion here. Let's guard cards. Yep. Yeah, but you can only do it in premium. But thing is like, you need to run 4 copies of Flagberg, 4 copies of something. Yeah, too many attacks. But then again, if premium was involved, oh yeah. But then again, I don't think Flagberg can do stuff in premium because it's like Not enough support, and plus Flagware's like don't think you will be able to do this because of how G units are done. You can use Flagberg. I can go Drachma here, but no, just go Zillion here. Zillion. Don't activate. Calling this card here. Calling this card here. Do you guard? You guard. Do you guard? Then activating skill. I'm discarding one heal guard. Then swing with this. Giving the power to Zillion here. Not what is this card's name? Radical Dragonic Descendant Sigma. Discarding two cards. Okay. Okay. Yep, it is GG's. Do you have heal triggers left? Oh my gosh, I only have like one card left in deck. You could have won, Jack, if I misplayed and swing with my Vanguard first. And I think my friend is here now. Since he wants to look for cards in my card box or something. So I'm gonna go check. So Ryan's here already. Yeah, he wants to look for some cards. Hello guys. Okay, my mic is alive. Hello? Oh, yeah, it's alive. Yep. Yep. One card left in deck. I could have gone Drachma, but and I wouldn't really care because like my Vanguard was like descendant, so I can still do stuff even if I can't stride. Like this is my Dragonic Descendant Sigma list. Like I made a deck profile of it, so you guys can watch that on YouTube. And it has like over 100 views now. Want to sure. I'll keep staying with Narukami because it's like I'll never be able to play this deck in rank anymore because it's max clan level. Same thing with any Royal Paladin deck I have, which is Altmail and Jewel Knights, which are both out on my YouTube channel. And my Altmail just came out just recently on YouTube, but then again, the one on Rumble's like it's been out for like almost 2 weeks now. Sure. Since this will be the last few times we will be able to get to play Vanguard Zero, we should just keep doing like friend fights if you want to. Okay, your MLB deck versus my Eradicator deck. And damn, I almost lost. I literally almost lost. Like, if I swung the wrong way, I would have lost. Yeah, so close. So close to losing. I was so close. Like, one wrong misplay, and I'm gone. Okay, I'll be forced to ride Sigma, which is not the best ride to go to. Like Sigma, sure has a good on stride skill with Zillion, but like it's only one card out of two because when you stride Zillion, you Persona Blast, so you can on stride Zillion one more time. You should really have 4 copies of Barkgull Brave, Barkgull Blasters. My top 4 videos in my short formats are Coco, and my thing right now it is I'm in the mountains, which was for New Year's thing. Then my first, yeah, I am adding this card so I can counter charge easily. Okay. Yeah, almost beating me. Then again, uh, PG. But then again, like, why run the old Assault or the Jewel Knight PG when you can run like the counter charging PG or the Special Blaster slash Alfred PG? I know there is. Oh my gosh, is that a crit? Do you run crits with that build? Interesting. It's just a double. That's an easy card to craft. Okay. Activating Counter Blast. So I have M16 with boost. It is 23, so I'll get over triggers. You lost one Blaster Dark. You run crits again with Gunslot. Then again, it's like, what can you run Gunslot as when you have heal guards? You can only use him as a heal trigger because that's no longer usable use for him now. I'll gain 2 damage here, possibly 3, or possibly PG check if he gets like 2 crit triggers here. Nothing, so 5 damage at most. 5 damage it is. I am rushed. I am rushed to the highest degree here. Heal is bad because I am 2 while he's at 3. Draw trigger is good. And PG, sheesh. I'm pushed to the brink of defeat now. It's okay, man. It's okay. And plus, it's my fault for running the Eradicator PG instead of running the gold old. What was it again? The good old Narukami PG of old, where I can block you or something before you do 3 damage. Bye bye, intercept. I should have called. Calling 12k beater, calling 9k, which will do nothing. Swing. You're here just for intercept. Blaster Javelin, but Blaster Javelin's only good when your Vanguard is an Alfred though. Like if your Vanguard's not Alfred, he has no use. Heal is good. I am slowly being able to push back. Heal. I get a draw trigger. I am able to swing for 1 more damage. Heal guard, so you run heal guards. But by looks of it, I might be dead. It looks like I might be dead here because it's like, if you're able to see my hand, I don't have a single perfect guard. Oh my gosh, just escalate the blaster. You're doing that instead of like striding. Oh my gosh. You can ride Blaster Blade for one more attack. And oh my gosh, in the original TCG, Escoplate rides at Blaster Blade as rest. But here he got buffed to be similar to his V version. And you can you swing. Why? Heal check? Don't think you can get there, so heal check. And final turn. Because I thought I was gonna lose here. Turns out not. You chose to do Escoplate, which is a funny thing instead of doing the better play of striding. The striding is basically everything now. And that's your misplay. You chose not to stride. Hopefully I remember to activate the Persona Blast for a Zillion. Calling these two cards here. If you heard that, my mom is telling me that, oh my gosh, wrong, wrong, wrong. I have to call this card here. Then I will swing. Heal guard, of course. Swing. It hits. It's GG, man. It's GG. I think the main problem for you is because you didn't put a booster behind Escoplate. If you put a booster behind Escoplate, you could have done another swing, and that would have gone a heal guard and something. You don't have a booster or anything. I think you might need to rebuild your deck to better suit Escoplate the Blaster. Like you need to have like a lot of good grade ones. Like, yeah, like then again, it's like 8 slots already. Like 4 copies of Stride Fodder, 4 copies of the Perfect Guard, 4 copies of Bark Gold Blaster. You only have 1 slot for maybe the Wing Gull that searches you Blaster cards. I think that's already the ideal lineup for grade 1s, and the grade 2s like 4 copies of Blaster Blade, 4 copies of Blaster Dark, 4 copies of some of Blast, 5 cards. Rest is Blaster support. Yeah, my thing of building blasters now. Maybe Escoplate the blaster, because Escoplate got buffed. Do you wanna go again, or you want me to go back to ranking or something? I can go again if you want. Okay, want to go again? Seeker, Erads. Oh my gosh, Erads, you're such a good deck. You're like playable, fun level. Like I think you can get win some games. It's just that you have to work harder for them. Yeah, but yeah, you just have to work harder for their wins. Oh, wait. Okay, guys. Oh, guys, I have to end. Wait, I have to. Can I just sit like this? Okay, after this game, I have to end the stream because my mom is gonna clean the room, and it will be super, super dusty, and I have asthma, and I might have an asthma attack. Then again, we have my nebulizer right here. It's ready to go. I already separated 1 capsule of my medication. So yeah, after this game, I'm gonna end it because I have to do a thing called I have to stand by outside while they clean the room because they're cleaning the room. Hmm. Mm, 10k beater for Seekers. Interesting. And that background noise is my mom talking to the cleaner about stuff. Okay, I don't really need to retire as much. Oh my gosh, I do not have the grade 3 I desire. I still don't have the grade 3 I desire. I run 8 grade 3s that I like to ride. Which is completely different to my version 1 of this deck. Because like I have two versions of this deck on my YouTube channel. The version 1, I use the superior ride chain mechanic for eradicators. Because I want to ride. The only downside of that video is like there was like a bad noise thing around 18 or something. It's posted on the thumbnail. I do not have a grade 3, so it hurts. So I have no choice. Okay, first ride Sigma, but better Sigma than the other guy. Thankfully, we have 4 viewers, so I can put this to Zora. Because I have to get out. Right, mommy? I have to get out. Yes, I have to get out. And Pokecatch, it's a big doggo Pokemon. Did I make it? Did I make it? I have caught it, yes. The only Digimon versus Pokemon. Digimon are your friends, Pokemon are your pets. Because where do Pokemon eat? At the floor. Where do Digimon eat? At the table. But then again, a Pokemon is less likely to kill you than a Digimon would. Because Digimon, sure you can reason with Digimon with words, unlike a Pokemon, but it's like the Digimon knows they are sentient and intelligent, so they can't kill you if they really wanted to. And plus, like Pokemon, there's a hard limit to like animals. Oh, but I caught it though. Oh, must be I have a Bolton already in my inventory. Because the check myself confirm whether or not I have a copy. And damn, the only downside. Okay, I can't retire. Wait, I can retire one card. But there's a 50-50% chance that it's gonna be the retire is this one. No, never mind. Just ride this. Just try this card. Do nothing with it. Do nothing with it. Call this card here. Call this card here. Call this card here. Saying this for I don't use the skill for Linchu. Linchu got a huge glow up because like he's a grade 4. He was a grade 0. He skipped all the grades and became a grade 4. Like he skipped all the grades and became a grade 4. So charge a grade 2. Please be something that's not a grade. Okay, counter charge. I got the draw trigger. My pushing my opponent to 4 now. We're now equal. Our board states I am better. I have 2 intercepts. He has no intercepts, but he can lead. He can't legion. He can't legion. Oh my gosh, Zora ended his stream. Oh my gosh, Zora ended his stream. Who do I stream now? There's like no one else streaming Vanguard Zero besides me. Oh wait, there's someone else. Yeah, there's someone else streaming Vanguard Zero. I just have to follow them. I just have to follow them. Wait, uh we give a follow to a fellow Vanguard Zero streamer. I think they're a fellow Vanguard Zero streamer, or they're just streaming to say goodbye to Vanguard Zero. Oh my gosh, it's Sting Saver Dragon. And they can deal two swings to me. If they run crits, one of them, it'll force a double PG check. No, not double PG. Double guard check. First swing, nothing. Okay, he removes the heal guard. He's really risking it. He has like, how many cards in hand does he have? This is just a guard check for me. He should have figured a way to push me even more to like 5 damage first than doing this. Oh. I can go Zillion right now. Problem is, what do I stride into? Okay, I'll pay Sigma. Sigma, I wanted to use you, but in the end, I need to retire card so I can at least deal 2 swings to face. Yep, Zora's ended their stream. Thankfully, I found another person. Sadly, it's only verified accounts only chat, so putting this card to soul to retire this card. Calling this 2 cards here. Swinging here. Okay, then swinging here. Pushing my opponent to 5 damage now. We know he has no more guard card. He doesn't have a heal guard anymore. He gave away 2, which means he gave up defense for offense. Unlike me, I have like how many heal guards, man? I have so many heal guards. I have like so many heal guards. Giving away a bit of my defensive prowess. In the end, doesn't matter because I was able to get a heal guard back, so I can still get like 4 swings. But damn, I'm close to decking out now. He PGs. But problem is he has no soul anymore. Like he needs like 3 soul blasts to do his thing. Blaster Blade Seeker, don't think he can do with Blaster Blade Seeker is like it's like Counter Blast 1, right? Or is it Counter Blast 2? It's Counter Blast 2. He kills one of my intercepts. That is the thing. I will now stride this card. This is why you run Conquest in your Eradicator deck. Because he's the only good one. Because like, there's no way of you getting to bind enough cards in Eradicators. There's no way for you to get to bind enough cards in Eradicator. So there's no way for you to bind enough cards for Eradicator. Let's check my okay, it's 2 non-triggers, so this thing will hit for sure. Yep, GG's. Do you have heals? I know you have no more heals. And I won again, and I almost deck out again. I almost deck out, but again, even if I swing with my Zoitan here, I would have still won. Anyways, thank you for watching, and it's time to raid Vanguard Zero streamer. Hopefully, I have to type the name. Okay. Oh, it's Lyra, not Lisa, Lyra. SRL. Hey, she's the only one streaming Vanguard Zero. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1.